Well, Maxa, how was the day treating you then?
Might we not take an ox cart arisen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
Wait for the new equipment.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly, do come again?
Nothing caught your eye. That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Stop that!
When does my watch end? I've not trained for this. So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
Leave this place at once. You...
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I can't complain, really.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Luck can only get you so far, I suppose. No more!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
And should my tale entertain you? Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long service. You see, I grew so fond of the death, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation well, friend, what say you? Sorry I am to hear it.
'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own?
True enough.
What to make of this?
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Trade favors the patient, I always say. I grow time when I know how to spend it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabout.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've not come here by choice.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
not happy.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
What should I do?
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Arisen, to me. I shall heal you. Halt if you please.
Finish it tomorrow. Bit much for me.
Now this is a conundrum.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Still waiting on that report. Have no fear. Dear Master, I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So, you've come. Captain Brant Bad.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Would that I now had force to draw steel.
Warships
have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Or, Jesus Arisen is for... Have you proof that you are... Ah! They say the Arisen's breast by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named... He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen. And what befell? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends escape. Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demand. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes, I could tell me. Does that ring? I suspected as much.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for many thanks. Was I lacking in devotion?
Haven't got any needs.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, sir. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Great... Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. This building's very old. It could be... Might I impose on...
Let us begin by gathering information.
I suppose 'tis so.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going to...
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here. I shall wait.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an oxhead.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Nicest way he's come to this school.
Don't like this place at all.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
It's just another way to save your own skin. Wish for always night.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, huh? Come, I fear the prey. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which... Look, there, a hole. Could he... There is naught to be done but have a look for us. Let us make haste.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
If we're to destroy this, we'll have to be from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
Indeed, you are correct.
We fight!
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. Might I ask that you not share? We cannot allow the We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. Someone... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
It is no great shock to me.
The book's near.
The end comes. I shall not struggle.
You haven't got any. Got to face it. No
Just remember this.
What should I do?
What else needs doing?
What did I do to deserve this?
I'd sooner stay out where it possible.
What should I do?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate. My strength.
Just about anywhere.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Well, have you found some place? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Good to see you, Master.
If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
I have no issue for... I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me. you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir. Are the new recruits battle ready? It's obvious, ain't it?
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for— Could it be that you have come to bring Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray, it was never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? Could Mother have had a hand—
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from—
Me?
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin—
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought the stroll might clear my head.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. Can't wait for the new equipment.
What's the make of this?
This is quite...
Quandary.
You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your appearance.
Oh dear.
My days were so tranquil.
Gotta keep moving.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
What's this? Come, ho, if only my collect. Alas, the sculpture that and would wound my. If your curiosity, the man's home is located in Batal.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
What? Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. Right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the pro... Nice. Just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Quiet at last.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Is that how everyone else? Cannot afford another night of comfort. No one wants to here. This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Still waiting on that report.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Would that I could attend these occasions every eve.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye? Next time, don't leave aught in front of the door. I had a hell of a time wrenching the damn thing open.
Beg your pardon? I'll be mindful of that from now on. Still, no doubt there are others who know I...
Is this fast truly to the...
Silence.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
I find it liberating to hide my ways for a time.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. Now, we who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be Now, we who are gathered...
It would seem our sovereign has recovered. Word reached my ear that he would be attending, yet it is
No doubt he must first be Only...
I'm frightfully busy.
I find it liberal.
'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other.
I find it liberating.
They're the same, tired faces in the same.
Mayhap I really would have been better off.
Is there aught you require?
Methinks I'll have a rest.
They're the same tired faces in the same tired frocks.
Now, we who are gathered here...
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour all the
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, you're welcome to come and play anytime.
I'm not sure what's best.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
One can never be too careful.
Good day, Sam. What might you be looking for?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found? This scrap. 'Twas part of a... This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think 'tis a surprise. But if Regent King Sven is willing to... You have done well, your Majesty.
It seems...
There is much we ought to tend to. If it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell, the man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be... Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. There is much we ought to tend to. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate.
Queen Regent Disa appears.
There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's... I see. If you... but of course. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will, furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, and all the while, a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we do not forget that we work to serve the citizen. There is much we ought to... Do not forget that we...
Only don't ask me to lower the price any further. Much obliged, friend. I suppose I'd best be off.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? I can guide you there, if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited. Perhaps our timing was awry.
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go, then.
It's my back's acting up today.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the road.
Hi. Faring well. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to... I was hoping you'd say... Do you know, I had a feeling... Say, you're not... How I long to learn... She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, it seems unfair that I... But listen to me waffling on. My apologies, friend. But I'd best be... Thank you for indulging me.
Gather round! Treat your...
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat as well.
You!
He delved into a temple.
Huh. While you're here, eh? This looks like trouble. Huh. This looks like trouble.
Why would someone
Do
do
not
such a
test
thing?
me. This looks like trouble. Huh.
Living's hard.
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Tis obvious. Let's just say there are some I was to report, but I suppose so. How about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
As planned!
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batar. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out.
Catches your eye. Yes, sir! We shall see how bold you are.
It'll do you no...
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Well met.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Would you be larcenous deeds are the ken of
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasure. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Many thanks to you.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Oi, you there! You've just... I don't mean to pry, only... It's my...
Morris! I've just found out Roger...
What?
I've just heard news. Rod was seen...
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but... The soldiers won't concern it all. He's right. Do you... If you return him to me...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we...
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Very well.
Mercy's guaranteed tomorrow. It's just like...
Could it be if I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward?
I've got nothing for ye.
Have you? There was no warning, no apparent... Of course, such rumours are best taken with a...
Have you need of me?
I'd kill for some decency.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
You'll never believe this, but the other day... Normally you put an elf under... Mayhap my eyes...
Aye, I met Roger, but he had what looked like a bundle of grass with him. Only he would say no more than 'twas a secret. Yet no sooner had I charged to his aid. But a poor lad. Pray help him if you can, sir.
The flower, from what I can glean, isn't that
I've not an inkling of what to do.
There are quite a few beasts. Strange that, considering... Mayhap you've seen those headless... Couldn't tell you whether...
What do ye want?
There you are. Pray, tell me. Fine. I do hope it turns up soon. If Master Everard finds out what I've done, I shall be dead before the morrow.
I've got nothing for...
I trust aught's well.
The flower, from what I can isn't that unusual.
If you want my advice...
How might I be of service?
Good day, sir.
Shame that I rather enjoyed hearing the one it's said to descend in. Sounds like the last thing.
What? I feel bad for the lad. Monsters are a fact of. There's nary a thing I can.
Let me alone, will...
Could it be aught's befallen the cenotaph? If I cannot dissuade you from...
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right. Business hasn't been the best for some time. Leisure doing business.
Friend?
A few places where they can turn towards it to train.
Well met, sir.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Here then.
That's been pretty kind of me, Side.
Poor Rog. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. I still recall his... Oh, Rog. Well, I...
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. I can guide you there, if you wish.
This is generally used as a material. At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against these fellows.
Is that you say?
The foremost priority is to douse those flames. Well done. Trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Fascinating location, and an enticing one too. Few who try their hand are likely to give it up. Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
This foe is nigh unstoppable. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry. Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. I can guide you there, if you wish. Oh, look, a chest. Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
There's treasure within, I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out. Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
Here, if you please.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Well, I suppose if all we care about is brute force, we ought to consider it.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. You might join the fight yourself. Fire won't do much good here. Best try and hit them. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over here! The battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing! Success! Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
What's going on? I remember. You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. How did you know where I was? I suppose he... If it's all the same to you, sir...
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Fret not, master. I know precisely where this person can be found. Could you come over here?
Well done.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Here, if you please.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
This foe will recoil from flame.
Battle is best avoided here.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. Good, we're here.
Need anything? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my... Many thanks. Might as well.
Welcome us fine.
What else needs doing?
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Got some good things on offer. Many thanks.
Got to keep it together.
Rog?
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh,
grandfather.
Oh, hush.
Very sorry, grandfather.
And you. Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your prey. Take this. 'Tis naught but a thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something. And the creation of a masterpiece takes... Hope to see you again.
Greeting. We see a great many customers given our local. Pleasure doing business. Greeting. We see a great many customers given our location. Pleasure doing business.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Many thanks to you.
Greeting. We see a great many customers given. Pleasure doing business with you. Greeting. We see a great many customers given our. Many thanks. Greeting. We see a great many customers given our location. Pleasure doing business with you. Greeting. We see a great many customers given our location, so pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Hope to see you again.
Oh, a forgery, eh? This should prove interesting. I look forward to...
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Very well. Pray...
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. Come. I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all.
Follow my lead.
So, we meet again.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss, you see, in my life, come. I trust.
Follow my lead.
Let's be ready to give the signal.
We'll have an early supper.
Bunch of dullards, a lot of them.
Good day. Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal.
What is it?
He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud. My partners shall be most... You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will... And I do hope you will permit me to call up...
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness.
I fear we have done Sir Offalv an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
I do wish we'd had fairer tidings to share.
Interested in my wares? Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, leisure doing business.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly, always a pleasure.
Not buying. That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
This might be worth a read.
A thorough peruse.
Hoi, friend!
Have there any time for me? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their life, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine... I want to live a life I can proudly... I tire of enduring my mother's... Looking at this box, 'tis proof that I am not my... 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Now, I may not be able to wander the city again. Thus, I cannot say, though I feel sure we shall in time. Till then...
That was... Who are you there? Your presence is requested. Who's the one request? I didn't ask. It is none of my...
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to... Survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate it. Well met, son.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it...
Aye, got some... Much appreciated. Aye, got... What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Treat your ears...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Some might find this not up. Mercy! 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 Mercy!
This place is awful dull.
All the best
complain,
tales
Miss
come from
Arrest.
travellers at the inn.
Would that I ne'er had to leave. All this worrying's giving me an empty bag. Likes me, I know every never mind what they say. Having someone to warm my bed at night.
I hope I really would have been.
You shan't hear me complain.
I trust we've all inspected. Our equipment.
Off we go then. Might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
I should be glad. Have you found any of the items? Discussed perchance. Do come again.
I'm done for.
Might head to market. I need a...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I'm done for. I'll not take that from you.
What to make of this?
Hi, sir. What I can do for you? Is there a problems?
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make it. The doctor examined him, yet e'er since he came here, he's only...
I understand how you must feel. There is no medicine that can heal him. I am caring for him. However, if you truly cannot entrust him, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery.
Home?
Dear.
All right, he stays. But pray...
I will look after him. Sir, 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but not to mention, I have to find the means to procure... Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads? You would procure it yourself. In that case, the slums are a bane to the body's humours. We do what we can. Your aid is most appreciated. Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case...
strapped. I'm ready for patrol. No one's coming to my rescue.
I have noticed.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make friend. Nice change of pace.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful ally. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that alone is reason to suspect a connection to Jesus. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open. There is much we ought to tend to. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, when he learnt of your Majesty's escape. As to how he learned your Majesty's location, I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray.
So someone saw fit to monitor you?
There is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we work to...
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Let's see.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise. We ought not let it halt us here. Prepare yourself.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
I'll slit your bleeding throat!
Expect this would fetch a fair sum at market. We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm...
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Not there, halfway. Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
No easy answers here.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, sir. Have you procured? Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the gracious, yet, at time, perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you were an unfortunate pair. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. So, he was put into...
Let me get that.
Here you are, sir.
Here he is. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment after all. There is no shortage of ne'er-do-well, but I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough...
You there. Help! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker. It started with a slight fever. See that empty bed? And he told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to, that is, the basement sick room. None of the other sisters are permitted entry. Teles. She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not which is to be expected, and yet...
So, and none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, you've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go? You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you... So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you...
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
It's no great shock to me.
Medicine? Now!
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Indeed, you are correct.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Aye, sir. What I can do, what? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to? Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try, and you're saying 'tis all a lie. I pray. Tell me where you...
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard, anyhow.
What might you need?
Elena? Ah, yes. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. In the end, I survived, but methinks... And once, I saw her. The abbot, she handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. You'd think 'twere medicine. But I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. They were whispering. But I did hear one. Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square, in the east...
Lady El, I wavered between. Can't say as I missed. Suppose 'tis only to be expected. Give...
I'll not stand idle.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. You shan't hear me. Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and... This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low. This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim...
I fear I've much to attend to. I fear I've much to attend to.
Leave off.
Tis a thankless job, this.
don't know what to do.
I'm ill at ED. Classic spot for a kid.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. At any rate, they may know aught of use. You're back. Pray, what? Do you think... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to... bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
Wouldn't say no to nice, juicy beasts.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. Interesting. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine.
All this quiet makes me feel more angry.
Getting proper rest. Shall we hunt if I have no issue falling asleep?
Time to head to market, methinks.
So, beg pardon, sir, but have you any... Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selina by all... I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot... One witness claims Selina was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the...
How awful. Are we to blame for this fell conclusion?
Ah, there. I must ask, where did you... To be plain, 'tis more poison. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to... I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be...
What should I do?
Never should have come here. The position of someone to talk to is still not come.
Is there... Oh. If you're looking for Lubum, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him per...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The patients in this room... I fear I've much to attend to. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, pray have this, sir. 'Tis your...